Gen Z is aging like milk. I'm 22. You look like 45. If she actually is 22 and looks like 45, that's quite something.
Gen Z is aging like milk. Okay, there's a trend going around where Gen Z is freaking out because they realize they look really old. Starting with this clip from Jordan the Stallion.
I've seen that clip so many times.
Apparently, Gen Z is like aging really rapidly.
It is mainly
It surprised me how young he actually is, because he actually does look older.
because of the stress. Come here. We live in a time nowadays where millennials look way younger for their age, while Gen Z looks way older for their age. If you don't believe me, I'm Gen Z. Get closer. I am Gen Z, and nobody ever believes me. When my mom
Yeah, he looks like a millennial.
and I walk out in public, people think that my mom is my younger sister.
Oh my...
Right. When I tell people, oh, I'm going to go hang out with my family, they think I'm talking about my children. I don't have kids.
I love his shorts. To be fair, I haven't seen one of his shorts in forever. Is he still making them?
Right.
Is this cat still around? What was this cat called? Shit, I forgot. He had like such a cute cat. Like a grey one. Harvey? I think it was Harvey.
I'm talking about
Harvey, yeah,
my parents.
Harvey.
I'm still the child. Does that make sense? I'll put it to you like this.
Bro, I feel still like a child and I'm... Yeah.
Zendaya is older than me. Tom Holland is older than me.
How's Tom Holland older than him? Tom Holland is a baby!
You get what I'm saying right now? There was one time I wanted an autograph from Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
I remember this.
I was standing for hours for this autograph, and when he walked up to me, I said, "Can you please sign this poster? It's for Jordan," right? He then took it and put, "Dear Jordan."
I mean, he could have said, "My name's Jordan." Like, he made it sound like it's for someone else, just to be fair.
Your dad is a great guy. He stood out here for hours and then gave it back to me.
The pain! The pain!
And before I can correct him, he looked at me and said, "Times were way more difficult back when we were kids, am I right?" And then he tapped my shoulder and left. Dwayne is 52.
How old do you think Queso is? I think Queso is actually really young, wasn't he? Like 22, 23?
I am 26. What I'm saying is, so Gen Z definitely looks older. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Okay, so that
Queso's 26? Really?
guy's name is Jordan. He is 26 years old, and he's borderline Gen Z. Now, if you didn't know, the age range Gen Z is from
12 to 27, current age. This was... When was this video made? Yeah, 9 months ago, so this year still.
12 to 27, so he does actually qualify there.
So he, like, by just being 2 years older, he would be like an early millennial. No, a late millennial, like one of the last millennials, like borderline millennial. Okay.
There, I think in his case, I think
Sad millennial noises.
it's just a look he's gone for. Like, if you shave
It's definitely the beard. Plus he has stress lines on his forehead. That's definitely also making him older. Look older.
you'll
It definitely is the stress though. Stress does 100% age you. Like, that's just science.
probably drop another
you.
10 years. I'm pretty much the same. Like, with a beard, I look 50.
Also, yeah, that's just like, what? That's just a freaking man in a nutshell. You shave off the beard, they look like a baby.
5, but then if you shave it off, I look about 12. So it's not too bad. I mean, he still looks good.
Have you guys seen the difference of freaking Connor, man, when he shaved his beard recently? Bro, Connor needs to keep his beard. Like, even though, like, he has, like, a nothing beard, right? Like, the super short beard. without it, he looks like 17, bro.
And everything. I think he's one of those guys who ages gracefully, meaning at like 45 he'll
Bro, Keanu
probably
Reeves.
look the exact same as he does now. The way I screamed no when he said I'm Gen Z, I screamed you said Zendaya is older than me. I would have never guessed you're only 26. My condolences, Gen Z. 26?
Oh, boy.
What stress are y'all going through?
Like, literally!
Now, the real problem comes when we start looking into these other posts. This girl asked her audience what age she looked. Most guessed 30s and 40s. She's 22.
I don't get what it is with women who want to like Botox fill their entire face and think they look pretty and younger that way. I don't get it. She looks like the 40-year-olds that want to look like 20. Like,
Respectfully, you look like you're pushing 45. Stop getting
she does.
filler or Botox, whatever you have.
Please stop.
It looks so bad.
It does. You look old, lady. Botox makes you look older? It does.
45?
Yes.
I get like, okay, maybe like late 20s, 30s.
No.
22. Yeah.
No.
Shocker. When I first started TikTok and started making
It's actually beyond sad that many women feel the need that they need to do this to like look good and beautiful and whatnot. That it's just so extremely sad. It's bad, it's ugly, it's unhealthy. I just that's yeah.
filler videos, like come get filler with me or Botox. I used to get these hate comments all the time. There's just people on TikTok that absolutely hate cosmetic.
It's not just that they hate cosmetic. Lady, you look old. And unfortunately, that is not my opinion. That is factual. Try to do one of those age tests. They will tell you look old. Bro, what are you talking about? What are we talking about here?
Procedures and believe that you shouldn't get them. And again, I think it's a personal preference. Like if I want to get filler,
You know what? Sure, it's a personal preference. You still look old. That doesn't change that you look old.
I feel like no one should stop you from getting filler because it's your own face. But
You know what? That's a fair point. It's her face. She can do whatever she wants to do with her face. It's still not a good thing. In my opinion, it's still like a really bad thing. People shouldn't feel the need to be doing this to look more beautiful, because I can imagine her actually being a really pretty woman if she didn't have all this filling and Botox. Like, she has the facial structure, she got that hair going, which obviously she made the way to look that. But she knows how to apply makeup too. It's just, everything else that just boosted and looks bloated is just, it's unnatural.
people always told me that I look older, and I get it. I look older. I might act older.
It's not that you act older.
45?
Yeah. Yeah.
And before I used to cry
Yeah.
over these comments and used to delete them and block the account, but now I'm just like, I just laugh at it because
You know what? That's fair. Like, laugh at the haters. That's fair. It's, if you take hate comments too serious on the internet, you're not made for the internet, hands down. It's so factual that she looks old, and that she's a little bit delulu. Wait for it. Oh God.
I know it's not true. But I do respect your opinion. I just laugh at it because I know it's not true.
Okay, okay. I know it's not true yet. Again, she definitely, like, in my opinion, seems a little bit on the Lulu side, perhaps. true, you can do whatever you want to, but lady, you look old. Accept it. Like, she reminds me of a woman, like, not any specific woman, but like generally women that do talk shows for middle-aged women that are stay-at-home wives and just take care of the kids that watch those talk shows, you know? She looks like one of those hostesses. Hostess? Like, ugh. Bro. Hostesses.
But I do
Shut up, man. Don't bully me.
respect your opinion.
Okay, I just gotta say, as a completely neutral party over here, not trying to say anything, but yeah, she does actually look 45.
Yeah, she does. She does very much look
I'd
45.
venture maybe even 55, and that's not an
Maybe.
insult. I can't.
Because we can't really tell, because all these 45 to 55-year-olds do push their face with freaking filling and Botox because they think it makes them look young, but not. It just makes them look like a certain type of woman, which is women in that age.
Makes them look less human.
It does make them look less human, yes.
Can't talk. I look like a freaking Goomba that got stomped on by Mario. I'm just being honest, like these TikTok comments, and this is probably a result of all these fillers or procedures that
Definitely
she's having
is.
done at
No,
such
100%
a
is.
young age. Yeah, I feel like literally nobody should be getting Botox or fillers.
They should not. But also, these doctors are just letting these women ruin their faces for money. Disgusting. Like, disgusting and predatory. It shouldn't be a thing. Like, plastic surgery should only be a thing for people that actually have been like in an accident or like a deformity, something like that, where it does need fixing for them to be able to lead a normal life. Right? Like, only if it's like medically needed. Otherwise, I don't think plastic surgery should ever be a thing. Like, Jesus, man. What are we talking about here, man?
or any kind of work done
Before, after. Like, and she looks like plastic. Yeah.
on your face at the young age of 22. I feel like at least grow into yourself a little bit, right? At least, spend a couple years working on yourself through, the natural means of diet and exercise.
Fucking avocado jump scare! What the fuck?
Spend a couple years working on yourself through, the natural means of diet and exercise, and maybe you look up some of these goddamn looks maxing tutorials, start mewing.
Oh my god, we gotta stop looks maxing. Oh my god, mewing. Oh my god, Scooby. Well, Rizma! Say charisma, Riz! I hate Gen Alpha.
60 hours a day. I don't know. Okay, anything's better than flipping injecting shit.
But this is what peak male performance looks like. And you can't deny this. You cannot deny this. This is peak male beauty standard.
Oh my, I want him to caress me.
Yeah, same.
What the fuck?
Stop leaking your pics. Yeah, he's so like me, for real, for real.
Into your faith, okay? These mega companies kind of guilt trip you into thinking you should be applying all these products every.
Oh my god, they're even like
Okay?
wait,
These
let
mega
me come out to this again. I don't know which company it was, but there's been like some exposing shit going on with cosmetic brands that they are working together with companies, like food companies, I believe, that cause the skin issues to begin with and shit. and then they sell you the product that fixes it. Gillette is a cosmetic brand? Well, yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah. With junk food companies. Yeah. Junk food companies, I think it was. Yeah, it's actually disgusting. Gillette. All a man can need. I think.
Best a man can get.
Yeah, you got the lyrics there wrong, Tuno. What the fuck? It's the best a man can get. Come on, man, get it right. Gillette. The best a man can get. I can't do it anymore. I forgot how it is. Whatever.
Companies kind of guilt trip you into thinking you should be applying all these products every single day. If you don't apply them, you're gonna die or something. You're gonna look ugly. But then kind of the opposite happens. The people who end up staying very natural just naturally have good looks because, you know, that's the way our ancestors kind of did it. Here's some of the comments. Why the hell are you?
Okay, but our ancestors also really died early. So are we really gonna look at our ancestors for comparison? They died in their 30s.
You're all getting fillers at 22. She does look 45. No one should stop her from getting fillers. Yes, I hope she's happy. Okay, this thing about, okay, yeah, you should be allowed to do what you want. But if this is the result, is that really what you want to do?
Yeah, it isn't really what you want to do, man. Do you really want to look that way? Do you really think you look pretty? I mean, she clearly does, but she's a little bit cuckoo.
I mean, sure, go ahead if you wanna look 45 at age 22, go ahead and do all this shit. Nobody's stopping you. But come on, we should be allowed to speak out against this. Believe it or not, even stuff like makeup is probably bad for you because there's a shit ton of chemicals that you.
Yup. And yeah, as Nantari says, people using a lot of makeup often have a lot of pimples and stuff because they don't clean their face properly afterwards because it causes pore buildup and all of that shit. And then they use more makeup to cover the blemishes up and more pimples up. Yes, endless cycle.
You should not be putting in your face, but it's just so normalized and that everybody's doing it and you feel like, hey, if this person's doing it, if I don't use it, I'm just gonna look uglier than them. So that's why you kind of get in this rat race over here. But yeah, I just, you know, I'd stay away personally, okay? But I'm a guy. So what do I know, right? Oh my god, saying she looks 45 is an insult to women who are 45 and look way better.
That's true. As said, it's like the stereotypical woman who is in her midlife crisis who injects herself with Botox. That's what she looks like. And those women, as a midlife crisis, usually 45 to 55. That's what she looks like. So we do associate that look with that age. That's why.
She thinks looking 45, 22 is bad. Wait till she hits 45. She will look 100. She's lucky no one said mid-50. Yeah, Twitter is even more ruthless than TikTok. Here's a quote tweet. What does 22-year-old and so many others fail to realize that when they go for these trends, laminated brows, lash extension.
I hate laminated brows, bro. Like, ugh. Ugly.
Fake tan, Botox, filler, bleach blonde hair, etc. is that they look like the old women that are trying to look young. You get this sort of artificial look. Not saying that I've tried it. Okay, obviously I haven't tried it. I don't have personal experience, but I don't think you need personal experience. You can kind of see the results of this shit on social media. And, you know, applying products on your face is one thing, but then, you know, some people take it too far with the plastic surgery. You know, we saw example 1, example 2.
Oh my god, that's just sad.
People take it too far with the plastic surgery. You know, we saw example.
That's just beyond sad. Oh my god. How do you make yourself look like an alien? Ruined herself, yeah. Bro. She looks like an alien. And yeah, she was so pretty. Like, natural beauty.
1, example 2.
Yeah.
Example.
Bro! It's scary that these people literally can't see what they're doing to themselves. Yeah, it is. It is really scary. And they actually think they look pretty this way. It's quite a shocker, honestly. Looks like a mummy from ancient Egypt. Yeah,
Oh, 3, you really want to turn out like these people? No, stay away, okay? Don't get influenced by South Korean doll look or like whatever these people are brainwashing you through social media. Watch Pegasus and stay sane, okay? This super blonde hair ages a lot of women too. Work with your color.
I don't think it's the hair that ages women, it's just her face. I think the hair is fine, personally. I don't see an issue with her
Coloring.
hair.
Yeah, I'm sure the hair is the problem. I'm sure she needs to do even more work on herself. That is great advice right there. Come on, just stay away from the artificial shit. Eat normal single ingredient
Just eat a
healthy
potato.
foods.
Just eat the $2 steak like Asman, man. Come on. Just make $2 steak, pop a potato in the microwave, you're fine.
Exercise, and maybe you can somehow wash this away. I don't know if exercise can fix this, honestly, because the damage seems to be done, but you know. And here we got yet another one of these videos where people are just complaining about getting called old.
I was humbled so quick tonight. I was on live with my boyfriend and someone was like, how old's your girlfriend? And John jokingly responds 47. And the girl comments, oh, I thought she was early 30s.
I'm guessing she's around 22.
I am 23.
She doesn't look that old. She doesn't look that old. I can't see... I can't instantly distinguish if she had any plastic surgery or Botox or anything. She does have heavy makeup. She does have heavy makeup, but... she doesn't look old at all, I wouldn't say. She doesn't look 40, but definitely I'd say 30s? Maybe. I would say middle 20s, like mid-20s. I don't think she looks old.
Probably the most offended voice I've ever heard. Yeah, she doesn't have it as bad as the other person, obviously. She just kind of looks like a mom. Definitely.
That's the split hair. The mom look comes from the split hair in combination with her outfit. That's fashion choice. That's not her face.
Yeah, she doesn't have it as bad as the other person, obviously. She just kind of looks like a mom. Definitely, yeah, I'd say, yeah, more 30s than 20s, but I feel like that's kind of the aesthetic she went for. Like, just the clothes, the dressing, the style.
Mommy!
It just gives off more mom vibes, you know? This lady is my age, by the way, which is weird. In my head, I'm still 15. I'm still a kid.
Oh my god, I still feel like just like a stupid little kid just not knowing what they're doing in life. How am I an adult? How am I allowed to drive cars? I should not be allowed to drive a car.
Okay, I don't know.
Shut up.
The fact that these people are my age, that's crazy, bro. Well, maybe I'm going through a crisis right now. It's gotta be the microplastic. Dog, it's definitely, don't touch the receipt at your cashier. It's estrogenic, actually. People are just brutal. 23, I was thinking 33. I thought 35. I was thinking mid to late 30s. I'm thinking 35. Jesus, you don't need to be so honest.
Jesus, man.
There's a fine line when it comes to baby Botox. Injections, fillers, and vapes are among the sneaky culprits making Gen Z look older than millennials. If you vape, I was about to say things that cannot be said on YouTube, but you get my message. If you vape. All right.
If you vape, you know. Yeah.
If you vape. Okay. Experts warn as cosmetic...
Not babies on Botox. It's young people using Botox.
Procedures soar among the younger generation. It is not uncommon to see 18-year-olds with lip filler. Heaven forbid my daughter gets 18-year-old lip filler. Ay, 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 ay. Lord have mercy upon my soul. I will not be participating in society when I grow up. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah.
Oh god, I got a house on an isolated a mountain on an isolated island.
Out of the 20-year-olds are getting Botox and fillers, semi-permanent makeup in the form of eyebrows and lips. These procedures
I don't understand semi-permanent makeup or permanent makeup. Like, why are you doing this to yourself, bro? It does not look good. It does not.
Can make you
Please
appear
stop.
older, Perry said. And actually, once you start going down this route, it's very hard to go back to being entirely natural, especially when the affirmations start on social media. That's right, get all your self-esteem from losers on...
Hey, Mods, that's you? Is that what you guys look like? Mods? Oh, good. Mods? Mods?
social media, like TikTokers, Redditors, Twitters, TikTokers, and I said that twice. Okay, I have brain damage. Number 1, guys, stop obsessing over your appearance. It just never ends well.
Yeah.
Number 2, stop putting trash in your body in the form of chemicals, processed foods.
You can still, but in... What's the word? Moderation. In moderation.
McDonald's, 6 billion ingredients, frozen food products. They're all poisoning you. They're all killing you. Number 3, social media is going to roast you regardless of how you look. So
That's true. That's very true. 100% true. Social media doesn't care. They will roast you. They will talk trash about you. It's the internet.
Don't take it too seriously. Don't take it to heart. Although there might be a little bit of truth to it, okay? Number 4, never get plastic surgery unless your face is literally burnt off.
If you
and
medically
it hurts
need
for
it.
people to look at you, okay? Most people, just 99.9% of people, do not need it, okay? It'll just make you feel worse. Love yourself, be happy, be healthy, and subscribe for maximum intellectuals. I'll see you guys in the next video. Click this video or I explode. Gen Z is...
He exploded. Oh no! Oh no, he exploded! Well, either way, yeah, Gen Z definitely looks older. It's definitely stress. One of them. That it's women thinking plastic surgery and fillers are beautiful. And that is just people not knowing how anyone looks anymore. Because there's nothing natural left. We live in a society. Thanks for watching, YouTube.